Righty. Oh, guys, welcome back to Primal Chaos, where we are on the verge of completing another series, completing another adventure, completing another journey. This time, we're going for the... Gosh, I can't remember what the actual boss's name is. What is his name? He's something interesting. I'm pretty sure it's him. Pretty sure it's this guy right here. I don't know why I've got his head on my table if I haven't killed him yet, but I'm pretty sure that is what we are building up to fight. The Death Knight. The Nightmare Death Knight. That is what we're working towards. When will it happen? I don't know. You see, originally I was thinking tomorrow. I wasn't thinking today. Today, nah, we're not going to get there just yet. But I thought tomorrow may be the day. Today we kind of get everything prepped up, ready to go. We'll see how things go. And maybe tomorrow we go and fight him. But here's the thing. I lost my strongest tame yesterday. I lost my wyvern. My chaos wyvern. The guy was an absolute machine. He was a weapon of absolute destruction. We haven't killed the wyvern yet. I just remembered. Holy moly. All right, no, hold on. I'm just sorry. My brain's just like, it's just catching up. It's just waking up. But yeah, we lost our chaos wyvern yesterday. And this guy here was kind of like our backup plan. Our chaos griffin. Unfortunately, though, I learned that he is not very strong compared to what our wyvern was. Not strong at all, which is really, really disastrous because, well, I need as strong as I can get to take on the final boss, obviously. And I guess this guy just ain't quite there, which is disappointing. But are we going to need a backup plan? That's the question. We do obviously also have my Giga. I don't know where my Giga has gotten to, but should be able to do this. Hold on. There he is. There he is. We got our Spirit Giga up here, who is probably currently my strongest tame. He's just not very versatile. He can't fly around, he can't flap around, he can't do his thing. So I think we might need to assess our options. We may end up having to tame up something else. We'll see how things go. But anyways, I think for now, and I think for today, at least the beginnings of today, we might look into like what we're going to tame up or what we might need later on in this episode. But I think we should focus on just obtaining everything that we actually need to summon this thing in. It's going to be a few angelic souls, a few demonic souls, the Nightmare Wyvern token, 5 origins, unless I've got those. Yeah, I know I don't have room to pull it across. Oh my goodness. Hold on. There's a bunch of stuff in here that just does not need to be in here, and I can just remove a chunk of it. Man, there's a lot actually here that doesn't need to be here. Eggs, hides, I'm over encumbered. Currently, I'm just dumping everything in here, by the way. Even then, there's a lot that I don't really need to be holding on to. But is that enough to get us our guy? All right, that can at least show me. Okay, so 16 primal bones. Really? Okay, so we need some more primal bones. We actually got to kill a whole bunch of origins, but I think we're good for souls. Technically, I've got to fight like all of them because I think I need to fight the origin boss again. Yeah, look, we got a bit of work to do. Yeah, we do. But that's fine. That's fine. That's a-okay by me. Cool. All right. Well, I guess in that case, we better just get to it. So we're going to be using our creature finder today to help us out with a few things. For one, we're going to have to find these two guys. Origin Data Reaper, probably not going to worry about him. But if I can just find these two for now, that would be a great start. For starters, we obviously have, this guy right here. So let's go and bust him out. And let's go and find our targets. I didn't actually select them, did I? Okay, there we go. All right, so I never placed a teleporter down there, but I actually have one pretty close. So let's just head on over there like this. Take the Origin Argentavis down. I can do so with ease, or at least I think I can. And then we'll go from there. Now, I am a little bit worried about the Nightmare Wyvern, hence why I'm kind of putting that on the back burner right now. The Nightmare Wyvern scares me. It scares me. These Nightmare Dinosaurs are very strong, as we learned yesterday when we lost our strongest tame to the Dodo Reaper. The problem with the Wyvern is he doesn't sit on the ground. He flies around. So I'm not going to be able to just, cover him in fire and just kill him that way. He's just going to fly out of it. So I don't know how it's going to go. But also, I don't trust my Griffin here to be like super good at... I really have no idea what to expect. Maybe I should just start with that and go from there. Maybe that is the smart call. but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. For now, let's just take down and collect the things that we do know. Starting with this Origin Argentavis. Should be just up here. So, just drop a few little, yeah, look at this. I shoot like 6 projectiles. That's not enough. What the heck? My wyvern used to fire so many. Also, I'm grounded? Oh, I don't know I'm getting grounded. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. It's just a slight little pain in the backside. Thankfully, old Origin RG is just chilling on the floor, or at least close enough. That's what I hope the wyvern does later on. I hope he just sits there and lets me pepper him like this. That'll be absolutely amazing. But there we go. All right. Thank you very much for the troubles. Oh, is that what I think it is? Nope, that's a toxic Spino. Dang it. I thought it was a Celestial. I was like, perfect. But that's not actually very perfect at all. Okay, what I was thinking real quick. So I'm going to have to dismount. But on my map here, I've never actually been down to this part of the map before. So it might actually be worthwhile me just doing a quick little squiz. Just a quick little look. Just to see if, like, I wasn't actually sure if there's any other landmasses down here. It kind of looks like there's potentially going to. Dude, this desert's going to be huge when it gets added to the game. Like, that wraps, like, all the way around. It's going to be enormous. Yeah, I was going to say, okay, so this is the world border right here. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that close. But yeah, this is the limit. This is as close as we can get to all of it. All right, well, cool. Our job's done down here. I don't think there's any other origins down here. The Draonus is all the way up the top of the map. So let's head over there now. And, well, we'll give him the same treatment, obviously. Oh, he's a little bit further away than I had originally thought. Oh, he's over there. Okay, that's not that far at all. But, real quick, I'm just going to stop. Get myself a sip of water. I'm actually considering removing, like, do I have a dino wipe accessible to me or not? Not a dino wipe. This one, mind wipe. Do I have these items? So the only reason I'm kind of considering crafting that, my griffin here is slow. I would love a bit of a speed boost. Like, just, I mean, yeah, I probably should have just put a lot of levels into speed on this guy. He's just too slow. Especially because, like, he wasn't meant to be my dedicated fly around the map killer guy. He only became that because our wyvern died yesterday. I really should have been smarter about this whole situation, but it is too late. Anyways, Draonus, you're going to follow a very, very similar treatment to your Argentavis counterpart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I just keep firing? I can't attack. I can't do nothing. Damn it. Yeah, I've lost control. I've lost control. There's nothing I can do until I still got like 7 seconds of just nothing. Great. Come on, free me. Free me. All right, let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, nice. Much better. All right, once this guy's down, that is all the origins in the wild that we actually need. I don't actually think we need to fight the Dodo Reaper one, so that's good. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. So, here's what I was thinking. We now need to technically go and fight. Can I look in here? No, it doesn't show me. We technically need to go and kill a bunch of angelics and demonics. However, I'm kind of tempted to take a little bit of a different pathway. All right, now I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me just have a look at our map real quick. So I know for a fact that there aren't any chaos dinosaurs. There's a rock drake. That's nice. I don't think it's going to help us. Also, it's stuck in a cliff. We learned that the other day. There is also a couple spirit options here, of which we haven't really checked these out. In fact, I've never seen the Spirit Bronto, but a Spirit Wyvern could actually be an interesting one to look into. Like, when you think about it, it's surely not very different. It's surely not very different to the Chaos Wyvern. I'm kind of tempted to go and tame it. Now, the downside is that's very expensive. And I'm going to have to use resources that would otherwise be spent on this boss summon to get our hands on it. Also, this griffin is like the slowest griffin I've ever seen. To the point, I'm actually going to get off of him. You're not all that, mate. You're not all that. I need somebody a little faster than you. I could probably just run my Giga and be faster. Or, yeah, like this guy, he's quicker, man. Pegasus here never lets us down. Never lets us down. He's my little speed demon. All right. So, first things first. I want to go and look at the spirit. Bro, I've got a teleporter over there. I've got a teleporter at the tip of this giant hole thing over here. I could have just... I didn't realize. Like I said, I've never actually seen this Brontosaurus before. I mean, a spirit Bronto is a very different sounding. Oh my goodness me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Ah, oh, Manticore, can you just leave me alone? I can't outrun this guy. Hey, lucky we're not on our griffin. Ah, my griffin could have killed it. But anyways, here's the spirit Bronto. He's a big old boy. 3.8 million health. 9 spirit kibble. Stuff that. Can't afford that. That's so expensive. 9 kibble. Just for perspective, everything else up until now has only required 3. So yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot to say the least. Not gonna bother entertaining that idea anymore. So instead, let's look at our second option, who's just over here. This is one I'm actually seriously entertaining. I can only imagine he has a similar power level to what the Chaos one did. 4.5 million health. That's a lot of health too. But like, how would he compare against the Giga? Or anything? I mean, I could just knock it out. He's also got the fatty trait, which from memory is like extra kind of protection, I think. I just don't know how am I gonna hit you? It turns out I just... Oh, snap. Okay. This thing is a lot stronger than us. Like, lots and lots of tiers stronger than us. Also, there's a primal over there. I do need primal blood. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna charge this bow up. Turn. And... Gotcha. Nope. I missed. Alright, turn, and go. Nope, I missed. Okay, I don't like this. He's too fast for me. Damn it. Okay. Maybe we're better off doing this on my griffin. At least my griffin could probably survive a few attacks. Alright, that one landed at least. Alright, you know what? I don't even know why I'm entertaining this right this second. This isn't what I'm meant to be doing. I need to actually work out what I need for the kibble. And if that's going to get in the way of, you know, the ultimate plan. Okay, I would like to have you stop chasing me at this point, please. Good, thank you very much. It's like you listened. Nah, he ain't listened to nothing, has he? I'm going to die. Oh my goodness. I can't decide what he... I think he's a bit like the cat. Dude, have we just... I think we're in a bit of trouble, eh? I don't know if you remember. The Chaos wyvern followed us across the map. This guy seems to be doing similar shenanigans. We're just going to try and double tap him and keep moving, eh? Seems to be the way to go. Here he comes. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted to see. Yo. Okay, look. I'm intrigued. He has my attention. I should get away from him, though. That's a lot of projectiles. Is it better than the Chaos? I don't know. But I see a lot of projectiles. He's angry. And we've kind of got him halfway to sleep, too. It's just been a little bit of a pain in the butt, though. He drops his. I was going to say, I'm actually too close to the ground. There's a chance something there hits me. Oh, he's actually onto us. Sometimes it's hard to see, like, what direction he's flying in. If he's coming towards you or away from you. But he's halfway down. Here we go. Looks like he's just chilling in the trees. All right, one of my shots missed. Oh, yes, just chill there. Just chill right there. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. Make this nice and easy for me. Oh, you're a legend. Oh, you're a legend. Oh, you're a legend. That's it. That's it. I reckon we've hit him enough. I think he'll fall asleep on his own now. Surely that's it. Yeah, no, we're like well and truly, he's asleep. Okay. Good news is he ain't following us back home. In fact, I'm so confident I'm going to go back home and he's not going to follow me. Good. Good wyvern. Now it's up to me whether I actually want to seal the deal or not, but I think he actually will be handy for us. So let's have a look. I get the feeling it's going to require things I don't want to spend. Angelic eggs. Demonic souls. Oh, that's good. I think. But I need 3 of these. Okay, so I need a bunch of kibble and we need primal blood as well. All right, so I need 2 more of these. Craft those up. Do you need angelic kibble? I do. So I need 2 of those. Yep. And then I need 3 demonics. Okay, so we got the kibble sorted. Dude, we might be able to get this like pretty quick. I got the angelic eggs. I know that for a certainty. 43 primal blood. That's it. Easy work. Okay. All right, this actually worked out better than expected. All right. And then I'm going to switch my main, tame across basically. And we're going to go from there. So let's turn our attention now to just taking down a primal. I don't care where it is. Just whatever's close. Primal raptor. I guess it is. Sure. Let's go. And plus we needed primal blood anyways to summon in the boss. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone, I suppose. We're getting a superior tame. And, oh yeah, we're ticking off one of the boxes that we actually needed. So awesome. I'm just going to have to think about what I want to do as far as leveling the thing up. I got to work out whether we want to, I don't know. Like, do I put some levels into speed just to help us kind of use him to get around the map? Also, where is this raptor? He's like in the map. Okay, that is a terrible one to be looking for. Damn it. He's like in a terrible location. In which case, I guess we will try somewhere else. Primal Giga. I got a teleporter there. All right, I guess we're going for that guy instead. Like, I don't care. Let's go. Up there we go. We'll go check that one there out. And, sweet. Okay, where is he? This area has actually always been really good for primals. Damn, it's actually a lot further away than I thought it was. All right, buddy. Light him up, baby. Light him up. Just gotta make sure that I get the harvest. Because I think that's how we get, like, the maximum blood out of him. All right, sweet. All right, land it. I think we're safe. I don't know which tool we're better off harvesting with. 46? That's not much. I was kind of hoping for a little more than that, but I guess it'll have to do. I don't get a say in the matter. What? Yeah, look, we just gotta roll with it. And I left my griffin out there. Fantastic. Well, that's disappointing. But anyways, there is the blood. And there should be the kibble. Tasty. Beautiful. All right, sweet. Let's do this thing. Ooh. Hold on. Wyvern. Spirit. Wyvern saddle. Yeah. It's pretty cheap, thankfully. All right, get our hands on that. And then technically, I should go and pay a visit to last remote location. I gotta go get my griffin. Yep. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget him. And he doesn't have a tracker on him. Why haven't I put a tracker on my griffin? Griffin. I could have sworn I had a tracker on me. I guess I don't. Fair enough. That's cool. All right, back to the teleporter. Or say, just look at this guy. What a beast. And now I gotta remember where this wyvern is. All right, let's do this thing. Ooh, Got a little Is that a Velonosaur? What is this? Yeah, Velonosaur. That's different. Have we always had Velonosaurs in this world? I legit don't think I've ever paid attention to one. Interesting. Anyways, more interesting than that is the fact that we have ourselves. Oh my gosh, that tamed up at the perfect time. Whoa, my goodness me. That could have been so bad. Sorry, I'm just a little bit in shock there. Had my Griffin just dropped that bomb like a fraction of a second earlier, this guy would have probably been obliterated before he got tamed up. He also would have lost a ton of levels. Hold on a second. I can't give him a saddle. What the heck? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Why not? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't give him a saddle? That's not right. He's meant to be saddled up. Alright, that's some hefty damage. I like that. Alright, real quick. If I can't give him a saddle, let me just quickly pick him up. And I'll see if this like changes that. Because there's obviously like the chaos. Yeah, I can't saddle him up. What the heck? How weird. You could definitely do it to the chaos one. It's just this guy that's got the problems with it. But oh well, I suppose. Yeah, it's not the best news, I'll be honest. Because it means that he has no defense. He will take a lot of damage very quickly. The good news is though, he can do this. And we can just annihilate everything very, very fast. Get wrecked, demonic thorny dragon. That's good, that's good, that's good. All right, well, that sets us up for, I guess, the next tier. Or at least the next step in our little journey today. And that is, we're going to use him. We're going to use him to farm some stuff. I think he moves a lot quicker than what our Griffin does. So, yeah, I don't know where he fits in the scheme of things alongside what our previous wyvern could do. But damn, does he look cool. Real quick though, what I am going to do is grab a tracker. Oh, here they are. I knew I had trackers somewhere. I just couldn't for the life of me remember where they were. There you go. All right, you take that. Yeah, and then I got to find out what exactly we need. So, bosses, tier 12. We need 10 demonic souls. Or do we? Do we actually? No, we don't. We got them. I got them in storage somewhere else. What we do need, though, are primal bones, nightmare wyvern token. I almost forgot about that. And the angelic souls. So, the big question then very soon is going to become, do we risk this guy against the nightmare wyvern? And I don't know the answer to that question, unfortunately. I really don't. Whoa. Did he just fall into the bloody ground? He did. Yeah. Anyways, we'll have to work that out. Probably not. The fact that he doesn't have any armor is actually very dangerous. But for now, we're going to find some angelics. So let's go and do exactly that. Clear the finder, select all, boom. Look at this, we got a few up here, fantastic. We basically, yeah, I need to find like 10 of these things. And thankfully, with all our teleporters up here now, we should have a pretty good shot at this. Yeah, you know what? I won't even bother teleporting. We'll just head straight on up and do our thing. We've also obviously got max experience potions, 88 levels. That's how many levels I can allocate to my guys in case anyone's ever been wondering about that. So that's pretty good. I guess we got to find out exactly what sort of damage we're dealing. And these guys are going to be a terrible way of testing that. But if I can find some origins or some primals, well, that's what we need to fight today. That's what I'm going to call the final boss of today. Are we going to do that right now? Probably not. Definitely not. I don't want to lose this wyvern too soon because I want to use him for other shenanigans. All right, is that enough to take him down? You see what I mean, though? Having the wyverns up in the sky versus on the ground is quite the difference. Like, that attack would have annihilated this guy very quickly if it was anywhere but right here in the sky. But anyways, he's dead. Simple as that. There's 2 down, 8 to go, and probably a good time for me to start dropping some levels in. So we're at about 6.8 million health. Wow, I can level this guy's health up like really well. That's 20 million. As far as speed goes, damn it, there is no point me putting levels in speed. 0.1%. That's nothing. So it's probably in our best interest to go more health. 30 million. And then damage. Damn it, I wanted speed. I need speed, but then again, look, I guess there's an improvement on the Griffin, so stuff it. Damage it is. Damage it is. And honestly, it probably gives me a good reason not to dino mind wipe my Griffin, because we're probably just gonna have the same problems. Oh, hello. Awesome. I didn't have this guy on the tracker, but I need to kill one anyways. And we are dealing a lot more damage now too. Little RG Griffin combo. Perfect. We got a little Thorny Dragon over here too. I don't think I need to kill him, but I will anyways. Just because why the heck not? Nice. That's another 2. So 4 down, 6 to go. May as well go for the Allosaurus and the Direwolf over here next. But I'm going to keep my eyes peeled just for any others that we might fly across on the way. It seems as though... Oh, hello. Kill some of these guys. Hate those guys. Rhini Ignathas. Nobody likes them. Also, real quick, just realized, let's probably heal up. Last thing we want to do is fly into the wrong thing today, take a bit of damage, and lose this thing straight away. That would just suck. That would really, really suck. So, no thank you. But for now, let's take down the little Allosaurus. Is he dead? Yep, there's the soul. Beautiful. I was going to say I should just teleport across, but I don't actually think I've got many close to the direwolf over here. I think the nearest one I've got is actually up there at the top of the cliff up there. So maybe I'll use that once this direwolf is dead. But also, I'm going to recheck the map just because I know that once things start dying, it usually like shows us more things. So maybe there's some hidden little dudes around the map that we haven't quite seen. Anyways, here we go. Light that guy up. I didn't. Yep. Yep. Cool. Got the soul. Fantastic. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go select all. Locate them. Yeah, see, we flew straight past a direwolf. Alright. Now, let me find out how many souls we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 more. Easy work. Direwolf just here. 3 more. And we're done skis. And then we're done. Nice. Goodbye, angelic direwolf. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sometimes I worry I'm gonna like fly away too quickly, get a little bit excited and ahead of myself, and then like miss the kill, or miss the soul at least. But nope, we're doing just fine. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes peeled around these parts because I know there are a bunch of flies around here. There's definitely like gonna be a griffin or an RG or something that like I probably miss. Like one of these guys, for example, but that guy's too small. All right, there's a griffin down here. Once upon a time, I would have been very keen to tame you up. But not anymore. Also, he's not dead yet, somehow. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. I got a little too carried away, and I didn't get the soul from that one. I distanced myself a little bit too much. That's really disappointing. But up to the angelic RG up here now. And dang it, that means I still need like 4 souls, or is it 3 that I need? Oh, I lose track. Anyways. Double whammy. Double whammy. Double soul. 1 and 2. There we go. All right, well, that made up for it. I wasn't expecting to find 2 up there. That's actually so darn good. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, well, that makes up for the griffin that we missed out on before then. Nice. Let's head down, finish off the requirements here. And then we're going to be good. It's also just occurred to me, right? This island to my left, I never explored this thing. I'm pretty sure it's like a wyvern nest, but I never explored it. I've flown past it many a times, but I've never done anything further. All right, is this guy taken care of? Sure is. Which means 1 more stop for me. And that is another one of the requirements taken care of. I'm really just delaying the inevitable, aren't I? Like, I'm really just trying to prolong fighting the nightmare wyvern. I'm so darn worried about it. Oh, no, he's not ready to. It's like it's trying to force it on me. All right, let me light this guy up. Dude, we are so close to this nightmare wyvern. I really don't want to mess with him just yet. But if the angelic one's coming my way, good. Is the nightmare one coming for us? It is, isn't it? Hold on, it is. This thing is most certainly chasing me right now. Great. No, maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. He seems to cool off a little bit anyways. Anyways, like I said, I'm not ready. I don't want to do that just yet. I'm very scared of doing that. I'm not excited at all in any way, shape, or form to fight that guy. But I know that we got to do it. I know we got to do it. And in case you're wondering why, it's going to ground me. So we can't even fight the thing over the ocean. Otherwise, we're going to die. It's going to be terrible. But I think that's it. I think we've got 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 11. Turns out I can't count. We didn't even need that last one. I'm just really dumb. Anyways, awesome. That is the angelic souls ticked off. So let me land, get my guy stuck in the base again. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so tedious. I got to move that teleporter. We just keep getting stuck here. It's like I just never learn from my mistake. I really don't. But anyways, let's get the souls in. Get these demonic ones in too, because why the heck not? And now tell me what I'm missing. All right. Origin boss soul, primal blood, primal bones, and the nightmare wyvern token. Fair enough. So, still a little bit left to go. But we're getting closer. I'm just going to check and make sure I didn't, like, put anything in here that I wasn't meant to, because I know for certain I did. Give me that. Not that I ever need that, but we might need it. Who knows? Yeah, whatever. Don't need nothing of that. All right, guys. It is now time for us to again put this guy on the back burner because I don't feel like fighting him. We are going to go and fight all of the origins. That's right. All of them. All the remaining one of them. Gonna summon them all in. We're gonna spankle their butts. And also, it turns out I do need the Dodo Reaper as well. So, we're gonna have to find that guy out in the wild somewhere and take his butt down too. Now, where are we gonna go do these fights? I don't really care. We can do it right here. As a matter of fact, I should be able to take these guys down with ease. Although, maybe I should put my chest piece on. There was a time when I fought some origins and things went horribly wrong. And I don't even remember how it happened, but I died. And it wasn't a good time. So in the chance that that can happen again, I'm going to try and make sure that doesn't. But I think we're looking okay. I'm grounded, by the way. Oh dear. I guess last time I fought these guys with a ground dinosaur, it must have been my Giga. Maybe I should do this with my Giga again. That way we don't end up accidentally pushed into the ocean. Or, you know, dead because I don't have a darn saddle. I can't believe of all things, it's going to be a lack of a saddle that ends up hurting us in the long run here. But either ways, those guys are dead. That's all that matters. Yippee. Woohoo. Lovely. Yeah, look, I'm going to get some potions on my guy here. And we're going to summon in the remaining 4. Now, oddly enough, I reckon it's the Kano that has hurt me in the past, of all things. Don't know why. But I'm pretty sure it's the Kano that, for some reason, has somehow, yeah, just bypassed my protection and killed me. So I don't know if that's like a normal thing. Also, damn, 570,000 damage is how much damage these guys are dealing because I don't have a saddle. That's a lot for a bite. That's more than I'm dealing. 600,000. Someone's hitting me for 600,000 currently. Like that's quite a substantial amount. I can't actually see who's here. There's still a few. The raptor and the dire bear, I'm pretty sure. So let's work those guys down. And then we turn our attention, well, I guess to the Dodo Reaper. The Origin Dodo Reaper this time, except I might use my Giga for that. A lot of these projectiles are just completely missing. I was kind of hoping the Spirit would be pretty much identical to the Chaos. I don't think he is. His attack definitely is different, unfortunately. It's less direct. It's less accurate. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? Anyways, let's go and do this thing. We need to now find the Dodo Reaper. Oh, he's right here too. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, actually. But unfortunately, I gotta go and pick my friend up because he's been, yeah, like stopped from moving. Anyways, real quick, just gonna grab whatever I can, fly me across here. I'm gonna fight this guy with my Giga. I don't know if my Giga's stronger, but I think it's safer. And I know for a fact the Origin Dodo Reaper is underground. I've never seen one of these guys burrowed. There he is. Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually like a prime location for him. But yeah, I'm gonna do it with my Giga. I can't remember what my Giga's attack looks like, but let's just remind ourselves and see how it compares to the wyvern. All right, I'm gonna sit right on top of him, and then we're just gonna spray him. Oh, right click? Is that what I'm trying to do? Oh yeah, no, it's more direct for sure. Oh, wait a second. He only had 3 million health. Did I get what I need? I did. Wait, what? Last time I fought one of those guys, it took such a long time to kill. Yeah, look, I wasn't expecting that. All right, cool. I guess it's time to go fight Draonus. And then, last but not least, that guy. Yay. Oh boy. Oh boy. My egg collector, I guess, has stopped collecting eggs because that's a lot of dodos that aren't meant to be here. Why are my eggs not getting collected exactly? Is this thing full? No, it's not full. It's nowhere near full. I mean, that's different. The heck? That shouldn't be happening. How bizarre. All right. So, we're gonna do this thing pretty much, I guess, how we did it last time. The only thing is, I don't remember what I fought this guy with last time. I don't think I had access to spirit dinosaurs last time I did this fight. Let me just deal with this. I think last time I fought Draonus, we must have had a demonic. Is this? I don't actually think there's anything exploding here. I think it's like just an infinite explosion just going off. All right, well, I guess we're not gonna do the fight here because that's just annoying. But I'm pretty sure last time I fought this guy, what I cannot remember for the life of me what I was using. It must have been like a demonic Allosaurus or a celest. No, it was a celestial. It was a celestial something. Celestial Allosaurus, imprinted one, right? Yeah, it must have been. I think we're going to try the Draonus. Either ways, we lost something to it. Let's hope we don't lose nothing to this today, because now it will really, really hurt us. The fact that this griffin or the wyvern are likely going to be what helps me with our next fight. Let's see how this guy fares against Draonus. I think the worst part is, Draonus here is untamable. He's meant to be tameable. And something tells me he would be like the strongest tame we could get our hands on too. But we just can't tame him. And it's really unfortunate. Sorry, I can tame him. What am I saying? I can tame him. We're just unable to saddle him. I can't get his saddle. That's the unfortunate part. Also, I forgot he summons in a bunch of like Origin minions too. Just great. But that's fine. Good for you, mate. Good for you and your extra damage, defense, etc. Ain't afraid of you. Maybe I am. I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna have to make sure we dodge his main attacks, and we should be fine. Whoa. Okay. Speaking of main attacks, it's a pretty hefty main attack. What's it called? We've already dealt like 300 million. Look how much damage we're dealing. It's crazy. Like we can't lose this fight. I mean, we can. We most certainly can, and I have. But I don't plan to. As long as I like dodge his special attacks whenever he decides to drop them, which he doesn't seem too interested in doing. Oh, great. Of course he, nope, there it goes. Go. Whoo! A direct hit from one of those is like instant death, by the way. But we're not gonna wait around and receive one of those. I will kill his little buddies though. Why the heck not? Oh, I'm like on fire too. Do I get more damage? Sorry. Is my guy getting angry from taking damage. Is he going to deal more damage? Possibly? I'm not too sure. But let's light him up. Oh, snap. Oh, direct hit, direct hit. I was killed by a spirit giga? Excuse me? How's that work? Wait, is it because it's a giga? Did it retaliate? Did it take too much damage and retaliate? Oh, I saw that going off and I knew I was in trouble. Where's my items? Wait, what the heck is going on? I didn't get my items back. What the heck is going on? Wait, what? Where's all my stuff? I'm doing this because I think what might have happened is I think my Giga killed me and then harvested me and got all my items. It's dead. It's dead, by the way. My Giga is dead. That's not ideal. Damn it. We had that in the bag. Massive fumble. And now I somehow gotta get my stuff. What the heck? Our health must have just been annihilated. Because we weren't looking too bad there. I knew that as soon as I saw that attack, I was like, I've set myself up for failure here. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. I'm actually surprised I was able to get this far without dying. This is nice. Where's my stuff? And also, I don't know. Oh, I'm going to die, right? I can't get there without this guy coming at me unless he's only aggressive when provoked. Then we might be okay. But something tells me that's not the case at all. We're dead. I don't know what I expected there, but that's pretty much what I expected. Oops. Yeah, and sure enough, aside from what I assume are a bunch of costumes, I get nothing back. All right. Not the end of the world. Oh, Pegasus. There you are. I was going to say, I actually need your help, mate. We're going to go get my stuff back. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, there goes another one of our very few tames. Not ideal in the slightest. That's really bad, as a matter of fact. Oh, great. Well, that might make things a little more hard to get my stuff, too. Why is he so aggressive against my dead body? Also, where in the world did my Giga die? Is that it here? Like, I don't know how I'm going to get my stuff back here. I don't even know where it is. I don't know where it exists. Oh, dude, don't chop down all the trees. I need a piece of thatch. All right. Yeah, Daodon. Get out of my face. All right. I got to see if I can remotely locate it. If this guy decides to attack, we're in so much trouble. Yep, there it goes. Oh, man, you are a pest. I'm actually a little bit worried that I've just lost my entire inventory. I'm very worried that I've just lost everything. And I don't really know what to do about it. This thing just ain't picking up nothing. I should probably have a spyglass on me too, but I don't. Is it this bag here? Worth a shot. Primal Kentro. Toxic Terrorbird. No. It's neither of those. It all depends on... Great. Alright. There is a dead that... I'm too close to this. There is a body bag right there somewhere. I saw it. I can only assume that that's the one. I don't know why this guy's just randomly dropping bombs everywhere though. Like, come on. Has to be that bag. But then that's probably my dead body, maybe? Can you walk the other way, please? Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Has to be this bag here. Nope, that's a random pteranodon. What the heck? I honestly reckon I've lost all my stuff. Also, that's the problem with dying earlier too. I've lost... Oh, there's a few body bags around actually. The problem with dying earlier though is that's what's showing my last death. Hold on, item cache. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Woo! That would have been so bad. We good? All right, we're good. Okay. Send you back home. Okay. The reason that would have been extra bad, by the way, is I've got all my dinosaurs here. So maybe that's a lesson for me not to, you know, keep everybody in my inventory. Watch me learn from the mistake there, because that's not something I do. All right. 300 million left. Like, surely we could just finish this off easy. Now I'm very concerned though. Can I just like do a flyby and drop some bombs? And then just... We're not grounded at least, so that's good. Oh, no, we are mega grounded. Oh dear. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We'll say this is going to be impossible to get away from. But I'm hoping I could just spray that much damage down before he gets anywhere near me. I honestly reckon I'm in trouble here. I don't even know where he is. He's there somewhere. Can see it. Oh, he's powered up again, which means he's summoning in minions. No! I mean, I'd rather him do that than drop his spicy attack, of course. But still, pain in the butt either way. Alright, look. Whatever we're doing, it's working. I assume. But we are kind of risking our one and only attempt at doing anything now. Oh, Dodo Reaper, no way. That's right, it's only got 20 million. We're fine. Okay, he's all the way down there. We're fine. I am actually taking some damage here, and I'm about to fall in the water. Oh, snap. Alright, I'm gonna need some health potions here. I'm just trying to get out of the water, to be honest. Alright, we're good. Alright, health potions. I'm gonna drink one myself, too. Oh, no way, what the heck? Am I dead? This looks bad all of a sudden, doesn't it? Why did I get knocked out? I actually don't even know what put me to sleep just now. I am max torpor. I'm going to assume I'm about to die any second. Somehow I haven't died yet, but my torpor is flashing full. Why did the health potion do that? Oh, it's dropping. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. What a terrible way to go that would be. Oh my gosh. What put me to sleep? Surely not a health potion. I must have, I honestly have no idea. I don't know how though we aren't dead right now. I can hear the music, which means he's nearby. Like he is, I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be like a slither from waking up. And then he's gonna like bomb us on the spot. And then I'm dead. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry a big old, massive, loud cry. And it's gonna suck. But in saying that, I hope that isn't the case. I hope that isn't what happens. It's looking pretty good. Oh, but I'm holding on to the edge of my seat here. Come on. We're awake. And go. Bam, we're back on. There he is. It is him playing the music, right? Dude, I only dealt 50 million damage and all of that. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. All right. Let's just shoot him. All right. And I'm just backing up. If he drops his attack, it's fine. I've got some distance between us. There is someone around here called Frank the Wandering Dodo. What is that? I've never heard of this Frank the Wandering Dodo. But honestly, my Giga was so much stronger than this wyvern. We're not dealing... this could be the directness of the attack, maybe, because I'm not really hitting him pretty accurately here. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, my Giga was an absolute slayer. I'm not even hitting nothing here. I don't want to get any closer to him, though. I just don't think that's a smart move. All right, let's go. At least it's facing the other direction. All right, can I hit a target or what here? Come on. What is going on? Why? Oh, there we go. We hit it like with a little tiny little slither. Not enough. All right, now he's kind of entering my flames. But unfortunately, I gotta get closer to him to like really finish him off. Here he comes, here he comes. He's on the side over here. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, he's up though. Oh, is he up here? I don't know, I can't tell, but either way, he's on his last little legs. Dude, this doesn't give me any confidence going into the last boss fight. Or the Nightmare Wyvern for that matter. But at the end of the day, there it is, we've done it. Unfortunately, once again, no saddle, so I still can't saddle up one of these guys, which is really a shame. But he's dead, that's all that matters. All right, we got what we need. Oh, now we get ourselves out of here. We get ourselves out of here. So this leaves us with 2 remaining things to fight. 2 remaining things to fight. I need to fight a Nightmare Wyvern. And then I gotta fight the final boss, the Death Knight. So we've kind of got like a little mini boss and then the big boss. But we are going to save that for tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Tomorrow might be the finale, or everything goes wrong and then it isn't. I don't know. But there's only one way to find out. You're gonna tune in and find out. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.